You really see how much improvement you have to make on yourself to show even a fraction of the gratitude and the strength that these orphans have.
From the beginning, I couldn't stop crying because I just felt so much emotions working with them.
Once you hear the stories from their own mouth, it really does make you feel things that you probably never felt before.
We really don't understand the privilege that we have as Canadians until we've come on a trip and we see the extent of the difficulties and how people are living across the world.
We think that we understand the value of education, but I think that we actually take it for granted. And this trip made me want to maximize all the opportunities that I get, being educated and being privileged and wanting to seek more knowledge and using all the blessings that I can to help these children and these families and make a real change with what I have and what I can.
The first time we met the kids and entering the school and seeing them and the love and the energy that they gave us, I will never forget that moment, seeing everyone looking back at us.
Learning from them is something that we've all been experiencing here. You know, we came here to teach them, but it's kind of like they're teaching us instead.
It was not only a lot of fun, but a lot of perspective change. Before you get onto the trip, you are like, hey, I'm going volunteering abroad and I'm doing this thing. But you don't really feel like you're doing it until you're actually there. And I felt like there's just a lot of value overall in the program.
Whatever you think you know about the struggles of these people, it's way more than what you imagine. And I learned that although it seems that the world is messed up and that there's nothing that you can do to help, every small change, every dollar really does count.
These orphans have gone through so much in their lives, and they continue to go through many sorts of problems. And then seeing them at the school, they were just so content, so happy, so positive. And it seems like although they might be going through struggles, they were just so content about it.
It takes you on a whole new journey. They take you to somewhere that you never thought you would be able to go, and it takes you to a place where you're able to see the world from their beautiful eyes and understand that the little hurdles that you face in life or the little mishaps that happen are so trivial compared to what they go through, yet they still go through life with a smile on their face and their eyes shining.
The work that Islamic Relief is doing is invaluable. I've been a long-time donor, but to see the work they've done for the Rohingya refugees and the resettlement that they're providing and the support they're providing is truly invaluable.
They are very passionate about community building.
You can tell that the work that they do is something that they're genuinely passionate about. You can follow their stories and see how they genuinely do want to make impact and change. And I think everyone has that same intention on this trip, which is what makes it so beautiful.
If you are not part of it, you miss opportunity which is beyond explainable.
There's literally no wrong or bad thing that can come from this. All you'll get is inspiration and chance to actually make a difference and touch these kids' lives and make a difference and change the lives of these kids. So if you're thinking about it or you want to do something like this, you should just do it.
It's not easy, but it's a very rewarding experience. If you have the right mindset, it's definitely rewarding.